Hey, going through and talking about VA and how you can buy a house with not having any out-of-pocket expense. So yes, VA will allow you to do no money down, obviously, and you can have the seller pay for all your closing costs. So it's a 0-0 loan. It's a benefit us veterans can go through and take advantage of. Hi, I'm Kerry Greenwald, the owner of Creekside Mortgage, your Northwest VA loan expert. I've been doing this now for close to 29 years and have closed over 7,000 VA transactions total. And we're going to get more into clarification, deep diving in how seller concessions work on a VA transactions today. So how seller concessions can work: you can go out and see a house that's valued at $400,000. There's an estimate for your taxes, for your insurance, title company fees, appraisal, and if there is any other costs that are involved in the transaction, or your what's called your closing costs and prepaids, you can negotiate that into a transaction. Let's say those numbers equal $7,000, for example. You can go in and offer the person $400,000, which is what they were asking for in that house, and say, hey, Mr. or Mrs. Seller, will you pay $7,000 of me being the veteran's closing cost? That's how you kind of work that stuff into the equation, how you truly can do what's called a 0-0 loan. No money down is obvious on VA, it's 100% financing, but to have the seller pay for those costs, you can gain that benefit. Then you can have go a month to 2 months before you make your first payment, and they paid all those costs for you. So that's the example of how it works on seller concessions. I highly advise it. It's a very common thing we'll see on VA, that you always try to get them to participate and help you through that. So you can keep your money on the side, your earnest money you get back, you can use that to pay for things as you move into the house or other expenses that come up. It's a common way to go through and do VA, and I highly recommend it being done that way. So I hope that helps. Thanks.